What's up, guys? Two Phase commentaries here with one of my first commentaries on Grid Team Deathmatch. This is my third commentary on Black Ops and the third of many more. I've been uploading non-stop this day, and I have been getting so many project errors with my uploading videos. YouTube, you couldn't pick a worse time. You could not. Maybe you could just error it when I'm uploading a Modern Warfare 2 video. Because no one cares about Modern Warfare 2 anymore, because this game fixes up all the little patches of Modern Warfare 2. Wait, what? Connection interrupted. Fuck you, Call of Duty. Fuck you. Connection interrupted. He's like, ooh, I'm just waiting here. I'm not even gonna move until connection is restored, or I just leave. And then there's always that one guy who's faster than you, whose connection is faster than everyone. And then he's like 30 seconds ahead of all of us, and he's getting like a fucking kill streak galore. And he's probably not even that good. So, connection interrupted again. One of the few flaws that I didn't see Call of Duty restore, and I didn't see them try to fix. You know, they had that same correction interrupted thing. They had the same things that happen. When connection interrupts, I want them to pause the game, and no one moves. No one. Just pause the game automatically, and when the connection is back, you could go back onto it. It doesn't make any sense to actually play a game when the connection's interrupted, because even if you are a pro gamer, your connection will be interrupted, and no matter how good you are, you will get killed in sometimes. It's not science. Okay, I just coughed up something. Yeah, I'm sick. I just coughed up something, and it's really nasty. I'm like sick with like pneumonia or something like that. I don't know, like a cold. It's cold season. The season for colds. You know, you're gonna have that. It's gonna be there. You're gonna have colds, because every old lady, crazy man, little kid, mother and child is sneezing and coughing in your face in New York, especially New York, because there's just a cluster of people everywhere. There's 8 million people in this city. 8 million. You're gonna get at least 100,000 people with a cold or a cough. That's why swine flu is so swine flu-ish here. When there was swine flu here, everyone was wearing a mask. We abandoned the people who wore a mask, even if they were our family members. We just left them to die. That's not the best thing to do, but, you know, it's what you should do. It's what should happen. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, swine flu took over, and then we have to all just stop what we were doing. And that just sort of sucked, because everyone just had to, like, do preventive measures to actually, you know, prevent getting swine flu. And, you know, everyone was on, like, the upscourge of, like, saying, you're gonna get killed by swine flu. But the one person that actually got killed by swine flu was, like, weak, and he had, like, a lot of health issues. Then, like, 2 people got killed by swine flu. Like, 400 people got it. It's like the flu. You know how many people would die of having a flu each year? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know you could die of having a flu. That's just confusing, because I had the flu a lot. I'm like a sick person right now, but I don't know you could die from having the flu. That's really confusing and weird, because every time I got the flu, I never heard you could die of having the flu. You should help yourself. You're gonna die. I'm like, no, I don't want to die. Who said I want to die? I don't want to die. Do you want me to die? Nah. But, you know, I didn't notice that, and thank God, because I didn't want to die, because I wanted to play Call of Duty Black Ops 5 years from then, or 10 years from then, judging the time which I was sick based on. But, you know, doesn't really matter. So today outside, I was going on the bus to school, and not telling you which bus, not telling you where at school, not telling you anything about school because they don't want predators to come and find me and kill me and do things to me that I don't want them to do. So, as I was in the bus going to school, going from school home, I was like, I was tired and it was a little, how do I say this? I was a little bit feeling under the weather. I was tired and I did not want anyone to bother me, but they did. So, there is this lady on the bus, like middle-aged lady, and she was coughing her lungs out. It sounded like the end of the world. It was 2020 for her lungs. 2012 for her lungs. It sounded like there was World War III going on in her lungs. It sounded like someone wanted her lungs to die. It was the nastiest cough, nastier than the one that you just heard on this microphone, and it was just nasty, actually. And when I responded to the cough, I turned my head away, and then she turned her head a little bit for some weird reason, and she coughed, like cough, 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 like that, and I don't know why she did that towards my face, but 30 minutes later, when I got off the bus, I got home, I started to cough a little bit. I'm like, what the hell? It's just a little cough. It'll probably go away. I'm part-time asthmatic now. What that means is my asthmatic is going away. My asthma is going away. So, I'm a part-time asthmatic now, and my asthma is going away. So I'm like, okay, it's just a little cough. I can deal with it. So 3 days later, I did my first Black Ops commentary, and asthma. I said to cough a little more, like, and then that's a fake cough, obviously, but like mucus starting to build up in my throat. I felt like sick. I'm like, why? So now it's getting progressively worse, and the cough is starting to form into the lady's cough that coughed all over my personal space. Let's just call it my face, my damn face, my personal space. So, I'm just thinking to myself, out of all the things in New York I could get, I got whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. Because I went to the doctor. They're like, it's just a little virus. It'll run through your system. But now I feel like crap. Did they give me the swine flu? Probably not, because I would have been flu-y. Did they give me a new type of strain of virus? I swear, if I hear anything on the news tomorrow that says a new strain of virus is going around, if you cough and your doctor doesn't know what it is, you're going to die in 24 days. I'm like, what? You're going to turn into a zombie in 24 days. What? Yes, you will be zombified in 24 days. Your body will change into a zombie, and you will have the craving for human flesh. Okay? No, I don't want to have the craving for human flesh. Is there a cure? No, there's not a cure. You're just going to die very slowly, painfully, and there's nothing you can do about it unless you kill yourself. But if you kill yourself, you'll go to hell. So, you're screwed. There's always these new viruses that everyone's scared about, but to be honest, you just have to not care about them that much. Just clean your hands or something like that, but don't really care, because if you care about virus, you're like one of those stuck-up weird people who no one wants to talk to because they are weird. Very, very weird. Weirdos. Confusing people who are weird. So, thank you for watching Two-Face Commentaries. Subscribe, rate, and do all the fun things that I want you to do. Because this grows my channel. Give it what you think it deserves. Give it what you think you want it to have. Give it what you think something. Yeah. So we win. Thank you for watching Two-Face Commentary. Subscribe, rate, and comment. I think I said that already, but I want to say it again.